get you some. Oh, yeah. Mate, it's lucky she can cook. G'day lovelies, welcome back. Alrighty, tonight we're making meatball subs. This is another one of my favourite recipes to make while camping. I'll write the recipe below as always. So what we're going to need is 500 grams of beef mince, and we just want to break it all up into a large bowl. We're going to need 2 eggs, half a cup of dried breadcrumbs, an onion. We either need 2 cloves of fresh garlic or the jar garlic, and we need basil and oregano. If you've got fresh, you want a tablespoon of each chopped up. If you've only got dry, you want a teaspoon of each. And that is all we need for the meatballs, folks. Now, what I'm going to do is tonight I am using a dolmio red wine and Italian herb pasta sauce. If you want to make your own, you absolutely can. Alrighty, first of all, we want to crack our 2 eggs into our 500 grams of beef mince. Now we'll just set that aside for a minute, and we want to chop up our onion. Alrighty, now our oregano and basil. If you've got fresh oregano and basil, chop up a tablespoon of each now and throw it in. And if not, you got the dry stuff, a teaspoon of each. Now you want to crush 2 cloves of garlic and stick them in there. And if you're using the jar garlic, you want 2 heaped teaspoons in there. Now we want to add half a cup of dry breadcrumbs. Now with a fork, we want to mix it all in really well together. Alrighty, once we've done that, it will look like that. Now we want to get out a plate and a tablespoon measurement. So we want to get a flat tablespoon, dig it out, roll it, squeeze, roll, like a stew, alright, and put them all onto a plate. Once they're done, we want to chuck them in the fridge for 20 minutes to set. Alrighty, while they're busy setting, I'll get everything else ready that I want to use. So I'm using the Buttercup white torpedo rolls, so our hot dog rolls, our nice long ones. Now this makes up to 4 large rolls. I'm only going to make 3 up tonight. So the brilliant thing about it is once we've done our meatballs and our sauce and everything, once it's cooled down completely, if there's any left over, you can fridge them, and then the next day all you have to do is nuke the balls in the sauce and make up some more fresh rolls. It's brilliant. So people are coming home at all different times. You just got to nuke a few, make it up, bang, done. So yeah, anyway, I'll split them down the middle, cut them down the middle that way, and butter them. Now for the cheeses, I've got a little bit of peach cheese here, which is all different sorts of shredded cheeses. And I'm going to also use American style burger cheese. So this is like if you're going to go and get a Subway from Subway. This is that orange cheese I use. So I got this from the IGA in the deli section where they sell all the cold meats and that. But you can pretty much go to Woolies or Coles or anywhere and go to the deli section and get them. So I'm going to use 2 slices for each roll, and I'm going to cut them all in halves in triangles like they would at the shop. Now when it comes to salad stuff, I've got lettuce. Yep, I've got lettuce. But if you've got tomato and cucumbers and grated carrot or whatever you like whacking in them, beetroot, or you know, just a heap of crap like that, you can. So tonight I'm just going to put lettuce in them because that's all I've got. Alrighty, 20 minutes later and our balls are ready. Okay, so what we need to do now is get a plate with some paper towel and some tongs ready and grab out a frying pan. So I've only got a little frying pan, so it's going to have to do, so I'm going to do it in 2 lots. So if you've got a big frying pan, do it all in one go. Alright, we just need a little bit of olive oil or any oil that you've got. Medium heat. So what I normally do is roughly every 5 minutes or so, I'll turn them. Once they're coated all over in that beautiful rissole yumminess, they're ready. Pull them out and put them on a paper towel. Alrighty, our balls are done and they are completely moreish. Alright, what we want to do next is get a saucepan out and put all our balls in there. Once we've got them in there, we want to grab our jar of dolmio, pour it in over them all. Now I always add just a little bit of water to the bottom of the jar, shake it up and add that to it too. Now we want to put it on a medium heat, heat it up. As soon as the sauce starts to boil, take it straight off and we're ready to put them together. So you put whatever salad you want on first. Remember back in the olden days when you used to go and get your lettuce and ham sandwiches at school and the lettuce was all cut really skinny like this? That's what it reminds me of. American style cheese. So the sauce started to boil, so we turn them off. So now all you want to do is just sit it down and just very gently just flip them all around and get them all coated. And then with a spoon, I just load them up. A little bit of pizza cheese on top. Well, there you go, lovelies. Amazing meatball subs. You have got to definitely give them a crack. The whole family will love them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Toodles!